We're live.
Hey,
Hey, Mary.
how
Hi,
you
Evie.
doing? How I be? We'll get into
uh,
that. Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, for feeling
Uh-huh.
better. But yeah, just got
Super.
a new computer that I've never had a PC. I've always had laptops.
Right. Yeah. Me too.
So this is yeah, I waited and got a good one. So
That's
lot to
great.
learn.
Yeah.
I can
Super.
I can
Oh,
do all
look.
the fun things, huh?
Look. I mean, yeah. You when you first came on, you had this New York background behind you. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, that.
how did you do that? Because, I mean, I'm sitting in my living room. Okay.
You
Uh.
can. I'll show you. You download like if there's a picture background, you can put it
Uh-huh.
there, or you can do a blur effect.
Oh,
The
okay.
only thing that's kind of screwy is you have to be so close enough to the camera because the bet that if you
You
lean back, you'll
fade.
disappear. You'll disappear into the virtual background.
Yeah,
Phoebe's like,
that
oh.
that would be my luck. Yeah, you just see my mouth talking and no face. Hey,
But
hey,
yeah.
JR. Hey, Vision Light. Hey, Evie. How are you guys doing? So anyway, Miss Emma
She's
is she
right
still
here.
here? Her still hanging on to her purple.
Oh, she's
She's
running
so
around. She got a
funny.
green. Yeah, yeah. She's got her. It's a grip thing for her teeth.
Excuse me. Sorry. I got Mr. Cheetah over here. Yeah, Cheetah.
He cracks me up
Cheetah?
with his chin kind of like he opened that fridge and he's like,
Yeah, well, he looks like a cheetah, okay?
he
And
does.
yeah. But a Google lens will tell you he's a pixie bobcat. In other words, the smaller domestic sized version of a bobcat. But
Okay.
that's what he is, a pixie bob. Yeah. So
Yeah.
oh, Evie said, Mary, we had bad brush fires. And JR said, Jason, I thought you said Emma is what? Is
Part
part
of
of
the Clips, Crips,
Crips.
Crips. What's Crips? The gang? The Crips.
I don't know. She's got some lethal weapons over there beside you.
She's packing. Yeah.
She's back. I watched that new I watched that new movie by Jason Momoa and some wrestler yesterday called The Wrecking Crew. Oh my
Oh,
god,
okay.
that thing was good.
That
Funny.
was it what was it on? Or what network?
I think it was Prime Video,
Oh,
Prime
okay.
on Prime. But I watched it last night. I laughed and really really good action film too, which was nice to see. Not some dumb, you know, like how the Rock's movies are family oriented and dumb and
What
but
was the name of this movie?
the Wrecking Crew,
Oh, okay.
this is family oriented, except for it's got lots of violence in
Hmm.
it. But it was really good. It was funny, really
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
Jason knew about this. So last Friday, guys, I got the worst, and if I talk about it too long, I'm gonna get sick.
Well,
I
and I
got
didn't want to say too much and put it all out there.
oh jeez. So one of the worst offenders of foodborne illness, and you have toxins in a foodborne illness. You have absolutely like bacterial, and then you have toxins. I got a toxin, and and I not only did I get one toxin, I think I got two toxins in one night from eating pimento cheese.
No way.
Yeah, you know, in the little tub you buy, and I'm like, never again. And then some shrimp.
That's what that's why I got so sick. It was shrimp. Bad,
Yeah,
yeah.
scromboid toxin, and then I got Staphylococcus aureus toxin. And just now, and it's almost tomorrow will be a week ago, I am just now feeling a little bit better.
Hmm.
I have not been able to go to work.
It kicks your ass. I mean, it's just like you're like, oh. I mean,
I
it sucks
mean,
all your energy.
yeah. And so I
Hmm.
went to one hospital. I went to the ER because on Monday, Saturday, I don't even remember Saturday. I was passed out
Hmm.
in the bed, not even able to communicate. And I believe that some of it had a neurotoxin. The scromboid is a neurotoxin, which means it affects your brain, it affects your nerves. Whereas the staphylococcal, you'll get a metal taste in your mouth, metal or peppery taste. You know, you're in the bathroom, front and back, and it just really dehydrates you and depletes you. But also, besides the metal taste, your joints are affected.
Hmm.
And so I couldn't walk, I couldn't even move my hips. It was awful. And all from pimento cheese, like you buy in the grocery store, guys. Do not buy pimento cheese, period. If you're gonna, it's a
Is it just, do
big,
you think it sat out too long and then was it
yeah,
refrigerated properly?
time temperature abuse from the time it was
Hmm.
produced, gets on the trucks, gets carried to the stores, you know, and then you have a stock boy that may get to it within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to put it up by the, and these are all prepared foods, guys.
Hmm.
So so just think about that. I have to take a class in this every 5 years for my culinary stuff.
Hmm.
And so just think about this next time you go looking for pre-made foods. Just think, okay, so someone had to make this. Okay, hopefully they were wearing gloves. And if they weren't, okay, let's hope they wash their hands really well, like they're supposed to. Okay. And then once they make it, okay, and how much time does that take? That could take an hour. It depends on what you're buying. And then they have to package it. Okay. And let's hope they get it into the refrigerator. Okay. If it's been sitting out 2 hours, throw it away. I don't care what they say. If
Well,
it's
that's why you
already
want a lot of preservatives in your food. Some aluminum dioxide. Yeah, that's it.
right, right.
Hmm.
Phosphates, you know,
Hmm.
fertilize the bacteria. Sure.
Nanoparticulates. Yeah, Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And then by the time it gets to, you know, you go to purchase it, you don't haven't thought of these steps. And a lot of stores have to keep HACCP records, hazard analysis, critical care control point records. Okay.
Someone
So,
didn't wash their hands.
right, right. Yeah. And so they have to, like, when you get something in, they have to measure the temperature of it. Okay. Using a thermometer and record it. And then they have to immediately freeze it. Um, and if anything is above these temperatures, they cannot accept it. Well, it's really hard to do on prepared foods. Okay, meatloaf is another huge food poisoner. Okay, prepared
Meatloaf is?
foods.
Oh,
Huh?
oh, meatloaf you said, or just anything?
Meatloaf,
Like
meatloaf.
meatloaf?
Yeah,
What is it about
meatloaf.
meatloaf that's so?
It's the meat
Oh,
that
okay.
sits, sits out, right?
My
Sits out
dad used, yeah.
mayo and the pimento cheese, the
Oh,
mayo.
that'll do it. Left out mayonnaise.
Yeah, and then the meat, like the hamburger meat, okay, and sitting out, and they have to control also the temperature of the hot buffet lines that it's sitting in, or let's say
Oh, yeah.
Fresh Market or Whole Foods,
Mhm.
and they've got meatloaf or something on the buffet lines at Whole Foods, and you get it for lunch. Okay,
Mhm.
those temperatures have to be recorded for each dish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
And they
have
probably have, yeah.
a
They have like a
traceable
time.
line
Yeah,
of temperatures, and if it's up and down, mm-mm.
that's where. Yep.
Right. But I think I got both. Both. Oh
Mm.
wow. Yeah. So and so I had don't. JR just don't. But I tell you what, you can make pimento cheese at home cheaper and better than ever buying it and wondering if you're going to get sick or not. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if anybody else. I have to report it to the West Palm Beach health department and have them follow up. Um, Evie, it's called pimento cheese. What it is it's a mayo based cheddar cheese and pimentos with some Dijon mustard thrown in, some spices, and they mix it up. I'll tell you who's got a really good recipe, and I think she's got dementia now. Paula Dean. Remember Paula Dean?
Mhm.
Yeah, she's got dementia and it's really bad, but she has a really good recipe for it. So does my mother. I'll get you the recipe. Just don't ever trust me, people. When you buy prepared foods, if you knew what I knew, you probably wouldn't. But I was starving, so I just grabbed it, and lo and behold, I mean, and now the bad thing is, Jason, now I could have hepatitis A from food poisoning.
I
Did you
which
know?
one is the one you get? I got that. I've
Hepatitis
had that before.
hepatitis A from food poisoning, guys. So
Mhm. It's
yeah,
not the one that like it doesn't stay with you. Yeah,
no, no.
you have to let it run its course. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
feeling like crap, and I was when I was living in Chicago. I went up north for Thanksgiving. I
Hmm.
wasn't feeling good. Came back. I was banana yellow. I had jaundice.
Yeah. I don't. That's just the light. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You
It's
can.
just the yellow light above me. I knew exactly what I had gotten because I have to know all of these for my core, for what I do as a chef. But yeah, that's one of them. And I mean, everybody's like E. coli, you were in the hospital with your friend Joe, you may have something like that. I'm like, no, no.
You would
This
have known
is
it. Like it's pretty fast
yeah.
acting. It's not
This,
like.
this is called Staphylococcal aureus. Now there's also another one, Staphylococcal cereus, I think it is, but and there's different types of toxins, not just that particular one. There's E. coli, there's botulism, and how I knew I had gotten two was my throat went numb, and that's from scromboid poisoning, shrimp, shellfish. So yeah, so boy, was it my
I just had some
lucky,
shrimp.
yeah, my lucky damn day, right?
Uh,
Two of them. So I went to the ER down the street, the same hospital system, that Joe was in, and they perforated my vein They gave me anti-nausea medication. I immediately had an anaphylactic reaction. So then they had
How?
to they were giving me IV fluids. I'm like, it hurts, it hurts. Well, yeah. And then my arm's swelling. You can see my arm swelling
Oh
up. My arm's
no!
swelling up because they went through the vein and they're putting the fluid all throughout my arm. Okay. Not where it's supposed to go. And then they
Oh,
gave me the anti-nausea medication. So of course I said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. So they give me Benadryl, IV Benadryl, and they slap this giant oxygen mask on my face. I'm like, what the hell are you people doing?
I'm trying to.
My food knowledge and my medical knowledge. I know, Ilaria. What the fuck is going on?
Oh man.
HCA. Never again. Never fucking again. I should have learned with my brother Joe. But to have this happen to me, holy cow. I'm like, see you later. Yeah. They don't know what they're doing. You're right, Evie. They don't. So that was my week, Jason. I finally got up today. You know what I had today for lunch, guys? The first real food I had in almost a week. First real food because I couldn't.
Did it taste good, or was it just you could get it? You could get it.
Last night was bacon, eggs, and grits. First
Some
night.
some greasy food. Yeah.
Since last Friday night was my first meal because I couldn't. I couldn't eat. And so yeah, and then today I went to a Cuban restaurant. Yoo-hoo. Woo!
I love
my Cuban food. Wow. Yeah. So yeah. Did I lose weight? Yeah, JR, probably. I don't know. Cuban food just put it back on. So, I thought about.
I lost 10 pounds.
10 pounds, about 10 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. Bless the grits cure. Right, Ilaria? I know. It was like, I want some grits and I want eggs and I want bacon. Of course, I was up at 3:30 in the morning and was up because it was coming up. I couldn't stop it. Yeah, I know. But the Cuban food settled in really nicely. So, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's my week. How are you? What's going on in your life?
Oh, well, I got a new computer, so I've been setting that up. That's all. That's kind of a lot because I haven't used Windows in at least 10, 15 years.
I wouldn't know how.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm starting from fresh, so it's fine. You know.
Okay.
And then there's a lot more things I can do.
Okay.
You know, with it.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. I got one that can handle video editing and just can do a lot more.
Okay.
And there's a lot more options. I mean, we're on StreamYard now, but there's some other options out there that we can do a lot more.
Okay.
Just more options.
Okay. So now what's the weather there? Like -10?
Oh, it's not. No, I mean, well, it's 10 degrees. It's not -10, but let me see what the actual. It's been pretty chilly. It's supposed to get down to it's supposed to get down to like -6.
What?
It's 9 degrees now. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow we have it's gonna be 1 degree.
You have a high of 1 degree?
Oh no! It's a high at 12.
No. Just
Yeah.
you and your mom, Sherry.
Right.
Me too. JR's laughing.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting warmer. It's getting up in the teens. Yeah.
No way. It's supposed to be in the 30s here.
I
30s
did
or
see
40s.
that. Did you I know Jonna got hit. But
She had,
I did
did
see
she?
like the map, and it looks like it said Florida got like was the only state that stayed warm
I know. Yeah, we did.
for
Well,
that
warm
engineered storm.
engineered. What do you mean?
Mhm. They geoengineered it or whatever you want to call it. They cloud seeded
Oh,
it
okay. Okay.
because it was just weird how they put it out there because like people are like well, they always exaggerate on the news anyway. If you hear anything like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a snowstorm," and then it's like an inch, like
Right.
nothing. But I don't know. It's when I was a kid, it snowed a lot more than it has recently.
Oh, wow.
In the
Yeah.
last 10 years, it really hasn't. I mean, we went a couple of years without snow at all.
It had been so long since I had actually seen snow. I remember I was in Oklahoma and I was getting ready to board the plane for Europe with my boss. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? What is that? Is that snow? What is that? I didn't recognize it. I hadn't seen it in like I couldn't tell you how long. They're like, yeah, that's snow. I'm like, what the hell?
They were in Oklahoma?
Yeah, that's
I was
what
like,
that was their home base. I mainly stayed in California. Alaria, nice weather, honey. Um, and normally Oklahoma, California, Palm Springs, Pebble Beach, Rancho Mirage, yeah. And it's so funny. I just got a call from California from the hospital out there for my old boss. We understand
oh,
you're his caregiver. And I'm like, huh? What?
they didn't take you off the boat.
They didn't take me off, so I texted him, I hope you're feeling better, just to check in on him.
Hmm. Did you
So,
hear back?
no, I think it's probably, he's got a caregiver now, so that tells me,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So you got a heat wave there? Nice, Evie. Right. So, guys, so tonight is just kind of, I'm like, Jason, I can't think of a topic, and Jason's like, well, let's just throw it out to the audience. And so, JR, you have some great conspiracy theories.
Well,
And
some of them, Mary, though, a lot of those conspiracy theories are not theories anymore. They've already come to pass.
right, I know.
I don't like to. A lot of it, it's just it's just fact. It's just that it doesn't fit
Right,
the
right,
narrative.
right.
But just like the snow, I mean, like they were hyping it up, and then Have you ever seen when like people take the snow and then they light it and it doesn't melt?
No, I have.
Yeah, oh yeah, I had that, and then what was it?
Serious?
And one time it was snowing, and it was like little like styrofoam balls like when you open a package.
Yeah.
They were like a little small, and it was falling down, clinging to your like
Mhm.
my coat, but it wouldn't melt.
Serious. Wow.
It was like, and it smelled like burnt plastic. I'm like, oh, this is good.
What is
Yeah,
that? It probably is burnt plastic. Look,
yeah.
doesn't this
They put
color look like rain or something? Looks like rain, right?
is that what? Yeah, that's the
The
bottle. Is
color.
it?
It's a bottle. It's this
Oh, okay.
maker. Never heard of them. Got it from the health food store. When I went there to buy like thousands of pounds of charcoal, activated charcoal
Oh God, yeah.
to
The
get the
bad thing about
poison.
water that's another thing too is bottled water. They'll leave that in like a shipping dock or something like hot, like where
Yeah, the dioxins that are in it. That's just the first thing. The PFAs, the dioxin.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean we all have. There's a new pill out that supposedly removes the microplastics from your brain. It
Oh,
bonds with the microplastics in your brain and removes it.
okay.
I'll take a picture of that next time I go
Is
into.
it called cyanide or what? Um, just
I
takes you
no,
out.
I think it's called microplastics.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh,
Cheetah,
it's
you
in
getting
yeah.
some more water? Hey, honey, come here. Come here, Cheetah.
Well,
Come here, baby. He's 20 years of age. Come here, honey. Come here, boo boos.
that's how old Whistler's was.
Huh?
Dexter. That's how Dexter was when he was 20.
He was
But
20?
yeah, he lived to be 20.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, looks pool water, a nice pool. Yeah, it does
Oh,
fit,
there's a
doesn't
kitty.
it?
Oh, yeah.
I like the color, but
Mary.
I'm just wondering though if the color is coming out when you drink this
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Has to leach, right?
okay, back.
It's got to leach out.
Yeah.
The color of plastics, it's got to leach. I don't trust that. JR goes, sounds like a trap. What is?
What's a trap? Everything's a trap. The system's a trap.
Right. Could it remove your brain? Yeah. Oh, he's talking about the microplastics in the brain. Sounds like a trap. I don't know. I mean, they've got it in this reputable health food store that
Hmm.
I go to. I mean, it's incredibly, these people are holistic doctors that work in there. They are incredible. It's called Nutrition World on PGA Boulevard in Palm Beach. It is incredible. And they also ship online too, Nutrition World. But it's right up there at the counter. They're promoting it.
Is it like a local or is it a franchise or?
No, it's
Uh,
local. It's a
okay,
local, yeah, privately owned. They've been in business for many, many years.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, uh, what if you have a lot? Could it remove your brain capacity?
Well, yeah, I know it's like the other like the heavy metals and stuff. It can make you more. It just makes you more receptive to some of the frequencies that they've been putting out, like the graphene. That stuff's crazy.
The what?
Graphene. So they it's basically graphic or graphite that they've gotten down to the layer of like a single molecule. So it's very, very thin, but it's carbon.
Okay.
And the thing is, they put in a lot of stuff, but it gets in your body, and your body becomes more conductive. Like you become like a like a, but it's also a heavy. It can. It's kind of like when they the chemtrails and stuff that were the
Mhm.
get in the roots of the trees, and then the
Right.
trees basically die because it blocks all like from the water. And then that's why they were burning so hot when they had those fires out in wasn't California, but the other remember before the
Yeah.
California fires?
Okay.
It
Yeah.
was the trunks were burning at such a hot temperature.
Uh-huh. Gloria.
Ah, I'm not smoking. I'm sober. Yeah, right. No, it's that. I mean, I
Hmm.
like this fire marshal was saying that if a forest fire or whatever burns at a certain temperature and it was like 3 times hotter than that, so it has to be something else.
Wow. I guess I need. Oh, so do we have anything that anybody wants to talk about? I was looking up new expos for you and I to go to. There's New Life Expo. A friend of mine, Alexander, sent this. There's New Life Expo, Florida Expo, and let's see. Oh, heck, I don't know what I did with it. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. There was three of them, but I can't figure out the other one. Huh. Okay. Holistic Health and Healing Expo. We lost our freedom of
Mm.
speech in Australia. What? Evie, when? When did that happen? When did that happen? How did you lose it? Did they take the same stance as England did, where you can't say bad shit about people?
They'll
It's
come
what
not.
I do
Well,
all the time, huh?
like what is? I mean, what happens? Do they like? I don't know. That's crazy.
Oh, the bill passed last week. Oh, yeah. Wow. But yet someone can come out with an AK-47, mow people down, but you can't talk bad about people. Wow.
Well, they were. That was what was going on in Minneapolis. Is like they go in and they just let them right back out.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. So we are doomed. Evie says we are doomed. And Ilaria Love goes, the whole Commonwealth. Wow. Wow. Why do they call it the Commonwealth? The Commonwealth.
It's not for the
Common
commoners.
people are
It's not the
not
commoners. No.
wealthy. Yeah, the common people are not wealthy. Okay. Only
Well,
the
that's kind
wealthy
of.
are wealthy. The non commoners are wealthy, not the commoners. They did it under like a matter of days. I was waiting on the credit card 10% rate to pass, but it didn't. They have something like that that's been sitting stalled for months now in the House, and it would last for 5 years, but nothing ever came of that in our country. There
Well,
was
the thing is, anything, even if like people have been so brainwashed that I can't. I don't understand. People's like critical thinking is gone. But like just because if Trump does something, it's bad. Even if he does something really good, it's
uh-huh.
bad.
It's bad,
And
right?
so they won't. They're playing politics. Well, whatever. They're just actors in a bad play. But
Wow.
it's just like people didn't send representatives to DC so they can you know they need to do their job.
Quit, guys, quit. So someone tried to break Luigi Mangione out of jail. JR, what do you know about this? Was it
I heard that there was some like it wasn't the case against someone wasn't as solid as they let onto.
no? I mean, I don't
I
think
think
it's
it
that
was set
solid
up.
either. Yeah.
Mm.
Um, I don't think it. We can have Mary. We can have home invasions, and you can't protect your. What?
They
Evie,
said
you
that
mean?
in Ohio or not in Ohio, in Canada. Like they came on, they said people have like just don't hurt them. I'm like, what? No,
What?
someone coming to my house. I'm like, that should be just a common. That should just be known. You come go into someone's house, you f around and find out. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, first of all, they're going to walk in and go, "How many cats?"
So, Mary.
They're going to run out.
Yeah.
They're going to run out because they're all going to go jumping on the person as soon as they run into my house. They're going to go, "Help, help."
And it just the cat's just
Yeah,
claw-
serious. They're going to go, "What the fuck?" So, well, the kittens are learning to bite.
Oh,
The,
what? Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, I saw
the
that in trying to get into that bag of food.
Oh no, that was litter.
Oh, it was litter. I
The
couldn't. Okay.
video of them.
Yeah.
They got the toilet paper roll. They got the toilet paper roll. But and so I walked in 2 nights ago, and here they are on the floor, the toilet paper rolls everywhere. Now these are kittens about this big, okay? About this big. And yeah, so Tibby, I nicknamed him. I decided not to go with Butter. His name is Tibby.
Tibby.
Tibby, because Tibby for Tiburone, that was Joe's pen name when he did all of his art, Tiburone. And
Okay.
and the other one is Lucy.
Aw.
So yeah. So yeah. So if someone tries to break in this house, they're gonna go, we know you don't have anything
I know
of
there's a
value
crazy
here."
cat lady gonna be coming at me.
They're gonna go,
Ooh.
I know you don't have anything of value because obviously you have to feed these cats, you know. I don't have to worry about a thing here. although I, although I did get an email from my pool. We were talking about this
Oh yeah, really.
right before we went on. I got an email from my pool guy saying, we just cleaned your pool. It's nice and sparkling clean. I'm like, how could you? I had both doors locked. How could you get in here? You couldn't get in here. And they sent
broke
me
in to clean the pool.
how in the fuck did they get in? I don't know. Both doors are locked. There's no way. They lied. I'm firing him tomorrow.
How long have you had them?
I inherited him from
Oh.
my former pool dude who who was an accountant who quit pools, I think, to go back to being an accountant.
Mhm.
And he just got tired of doing pools.
Yeah.
And he was older. I think he had health problems. And this new kid took over, jacked the rates up. I'm like, I'm sorry. No.
Well, you come home and there's the pool guys floating on top of them.
My cats. Blame my cats. Blame my cats. Yeah.
There's shit in the pool.
So, Evie, my suggestion, move to New Zealand. Move to New Zealand. Yeah, JR, I am going to fire him. I can't believe this guy. I mean, someone sends me an invoice. Your pool is now nice and sparkling clean. And I'm like, well, how did you get in? Both doors were locked.
Do you think is it a big company or is it just like him?
Just him.
Oh, okay. Because I could say it could be like if it was like a company or something, it could have like an automated response. But no, it was.
And let me look at the picture again, because the problem is I think he sent me this picture, and let's see, and all the trees in the background had leaves on them. Well, I've lost some of the leaves on the trees around the pool. So let me see. Let me see if he made. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he sent an old photo. There are leaves on the trees.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. No, dude. Okay, so anyway, JR goes, fire him. Okay. Soon it will happen there, some guy said, about they're taking away their guns, they're taking away their freedom of speech. Well, you can find me in Costa Rica if that happens. I'm not staying here.
Well, all the crap that they're doing, that you see, all the like Minnesota, it's all paid, provocateurs, and it's corruption.
They are paid, right?
They're
A lot
paid,
of them
and
are paid.
And then how does a congresswoman go from, what, 45 or something thousand to 30 million? And yeah.
Right. No. So, Evie, get a can of wasp spray and tell the judge that you grabbed the closest thing to defend yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Loria. Right.
Or just
I
burn
mean,
them.
the
Get rid of the body in the
dude, grab a
backyard.
frying pan. That's why guys buy cast iron frying pans, okay? Cast iron.
No, feed them to the dingoes.
Cast iron frying pans. You can, and really good shun knives, okay? Shun knives. Keep them really sharp. Right. Yeah, you're right.
Really good at throwing knives.
I really am good with knives. Most chefs are. So yeah, but yeah. So, but my thing is, if someone's going to come in at you, some really good knives, and but if you're not good with knives, forget it. Keep them in drawers. Keep them hidden. But frying pans work really well.
Flamethrower.
Huh?
A flamethrower.
Yeah.
Torch.
You know what? Hairspray.
Mm-hmm.
And even a lighter, yeah, that's a great, yeah, yep, that will sizzle them really well.
I like your new concrete porch.
Right. Right.
Mm.
Them crimes are dangerous. Oh, I know, Evie, I know very well. I've got drug dealers that live across, in case any police are listening, across the street in the cul-de-sac, okay, are some drug dealers. So have at them. Yeah. Can I say that? I think it's
Yeah.
too late. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that. You just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I think there's a list. I don't know. I should go words you can't say that make no sense. Like I have to unalive instead of.
Oh,
But
look what JR said. Keep a row of sharpened pencils by the bed.
Yep.
Really? Never thought about that.
I always wanted like with the trap door at the front. So when they're standing at the door, you just push a button and they fall down in like
Right? Oh my gosh. We need something. JR, throw some more stuff at me. Wow. Sharpened pencils. Never thought about sharpened pencils. No wonder there's so many sharpened pencils at my work. That's kind of scary.
they stab you in the lead right cuff. Yeah.
Right. My luck, I'd grab a dustbuster and go after them. Oh my gosh. I'll just turn Smokey Bear loose on them. Oh yeah. There goes Cheetah. Cheetah. So what else is happening in the world? Oh, you were talking about us keeping. All right, throw this out. See what the audience thinks about this.
So I'm still looking into what platform, but so we would keep the first hour like it is on Sunday. Do Mary, what do you see? And we would cover cold cases, but we would do the second half behind like a paywall.
Okay.
Is little like $2.99 for the basic. You get to see both, and then we add some incentives, different tiers, where we could do have an event or something that you would be if you had like basically like perks and stuff like you know, a lot of channels do it, but
Okay.
want to start doing that, then get out there and just like grow the channel, but also incorporate that, but then you know maybe have a top tier one where you can get a reading from you every month or
Yeah.
you know
Sure.
something like that. So just ideas like that for content, but I was part of it. I was just limited with what I had to work with. So
Right. Yeah. And you know, and now that I have a neurotoxin hitting my brain, you're even more limited. Oh my gosh,
well,
rock in a sock. JR goes rock in a sock. Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good
or
idea.
ice in a sock, and then it would melt. And
Yeah,
there
but
would be
yeah, but you gotta hit the person upside the head. I'm just trying. Yeah, I mean, I've got so many things here that are lethal weapons. It's not even funny. That I mean,
I'm armed. Two of them.
huh?
I'd be like, I'm armed.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
got two.
that's that's yeah, that's something that's very true here. Very true. Yeah. But I'm thinking I don't want to have to pull out the guns. You know, I've got tasers here. Okay. I've got guns,
Uh,
knives. I mean, I'm loaded. Okay.
yeah, I saw. Yes.
Put rocks, and socks to defend themselves. JR goes in the 80s or 90s, there was a killer who was targeting the elderly. So the government said to put rocks and socks to, or locks and socks to defend themselves. Wow, that's an idea. Huh. Yeah. So, Ilaria, how would you defend yourself? I think it's very important, guys, that if you are a woman or you're not a big buff guy, you guys need to take self-defense courses. The local police department should offer it for free, but women especially, okay? But I mean, if he's a 250-pound dude and you weigh 140, I mean, you're gonna have to, you know, and you're not that tall, you know, I would, I would take some form of martial arts. You know, what's that stuff that what's that lethal form of martial arts that the Israelis do?
Assad?
Yeah, that Mossad does. It's a
Oh, it's
McCraw. No,
I don't know. It's yeah.
McGraw.
Well, like they know where to like. There's like the points where you can kill a person. Like you hit. You know, I don't know what the name of it is. I don't know.
Crab McGraw.
Crab.
Crab McGraw. That's it.
Okay. Crab McCraw.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Jared goes for sure. The locks and socks flew off the shelves. Yeah. I mean, I've been watching some of these videos where the like you know the guy on the bus in Charlotte who just came up and started stabbing
Oh, that
the
girl.
the
She's
girl,
got.
yeah.
Oh, I know. And he walked away, and yeah, that.
And
Yeah.
she died right there,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and nobody on the bus did anything. Nobody.
They take their cameras out or their phones.
I know. That's all anybody does these days. It's like, so
I'm
where's
glad I'm
the
old. I'm glad I'm past that. Like,
where's the action? You know, where's the people really helping other people? All they do is take out their phones. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know what this world's coming to. You
well,
know?
and so much of it right now, like you can't even trust your own eyes because there's a lot. of CGI clips out there. I
Yeah.
mean, they got busted. They reuse war footage. They reuse, a lot of that. You look at a news feed, it's just
Mm-hmm.
regenerated AI clips. I mean, they reword it, change the thumbnail, and then
Really?
some kind of, I don't know how they get away with it, but like, like the source, instead of like maybe a well-known, like, it'll be a subsidiary of something. And it's just, they reference it's nonsense. There's no journalism anymore.
Wow. I don't even know. I mean, but they have to disclose they're doing AI, right? They're using AI. They have to disclose.
I see that in like the searches, but not always. No, it's not always. But
Huh.
it does, yeah, it does say sometimes it could be, I to me that's just plausible deniability. But also too, they hide all that crap, and this is why I'm learning the terms of service, like agreement they got click yes on. And I'm like, I don't have a week to read legalese.
Right.
Like,
I fall asleep if I start reading it. I
well, it's
fall
like,
asleep.
of course I'm gonna say yes, because otherwise whatever you have is useless.
Right. Right. So
But
yeah. But sometimes Evie says, take your phone and ring the police. Well, I mean, that's great. But in the heat of the moment, sometimes you can't say, stop. I have to make a phone call. That's not.
could you hold on before you hit me? I gotta call the cops. Yeah.
I know, but yeah, and all like if you're hiding in the closet or you run outside, hide by the pool, or if you're running down the street screaming for your life, definitely call the cops.
Well,
That's if
now
they
it's just like,
show up.
yeah.
That's if they show up. Yeah. So yeah, Crab McGraw.
Grab
That's
my girl.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. I guess you can learn it on YouTube.
Oh. I took a YouTube. Well, that's pretty much with everything now, though.
Yeah,
But
the School of YouTube, right? Yeah. Yeah, ring the Mary if you're not close. Ring the police. I mean, oh, Evie, I knew exactly what you meant, doll. And you're right. That should be the first person you call. But usually, in the heat of the moment, you're panicked. That's
what to
really
do with the body?
right. My cats ate them.
Kibble. Yeah.
I have my 1999 Ronco Whopper and my cat. I fed it to my cats.
Mary. Ugh. Mary.
So anyway, Cheetah, come on over here, Cheetah. Like, who wants to come to my house with a cat named Cheetah, right?
Hey,
There's
cheetah.
there's
Oh,
Cheetah.
cheetah. Look at that, Emma. The cheetah.
Cheetah.
Your
Cheetah.
friend Cheetah.
Huh?
I said, is that your friend Cheetah?
That's Cheetah. Cheetah titties. Yeah.
She's like,
Cheetah. Call him. Oh, look at her. Oh, I call him Cheetah Weeta from Avenida because because when I got him, he showed up at my house in West Palm Beach when I lived there, on Avenida Allegra. And he walked in the front door right past me and Shark Bait, walked all the way to the
Yeah.
back bedroom. Yeah, and climbed up on my bed and went to sleep and never left. I'm like, this cat just knew that he was going to be with me, I guess. So, yeah.
How is Tuck Tuck doing in the bedroom with is he is
Oh,
he
come
acting
on.
out?
With the mama kitty?
Yes, he is Tuck Tuck being is he acting out or is he being kind of
Uh, he's scared.
oh
Um, yeah, because she comes racing out,
mhm.
like in attack mode, and so he jumps into the giant, tree in the bedroom, the cat tree,
Yeah.
and yeah, so he's a little leery, but
No.
yeah, but that's just her. She wants to see who's there to attack anybody who's coming around
Oh
her
yeah, she's
kittens.
being
Yeah, coming around her kittens. And so, yeah. And let's see. So Cheetah is 20 years of age. So let's see the photos of the babies that well, how do you get to recents on here?
are you in your gallery?
Oh, library recents. Here's Stacy Wasey up on the
Oh, yeah.
she's up at tree level. How she gets up there, I'll never know. I'm serious. And then let's see, here we go. Like here's a I don't know if you can see her or not, but she's way up there. You see her?
hmm Is she on
Okay.
top of the screen?
Yeah. Look at that.
You're like, get up there.
I know. It's like how in the heck she got up there, I'll never know. But um, plane tragedy, a top chef named as fourth victim. Guys, remember when I predicted the planes were going to fall out of the sky in
hmm
2025? They haven't stopped. So, a Maine plane crash, a private jet air crash, killed all on board um, yesterday. And it was a top chef was named as the fourth victim of this. He was a Hawaiian chef. I forgot his name. He was on his way to Paris. But then I kept looking. There were like three more plane accidents that I saw yesterday. No, that's not the kittens, Evie. Here's the kitten. Oh, wait. Looks like a. Here's the kitten on my shoe. That's Tibby on my shoe.
Oh, I know. It's a penny.
Yeah, yeah, that's Tibby on my shoe. And then here are the kittens. Look what they got. The
What is it?
toilet paper. Toilet
Oh,
paper.
yeah. That's
Yeah. So, but anyway, so planes are still falling out of the sky, like I said last live. Yeah, they are. Like I said, they were still going to do. Remember, Jason? I said,
mhm.
"Oh yeah, that's not going to stop for this year either. It'll
You said another big one
gradually."
too. Yeah.
Where, where?
No, you said that there will be another
Oh,
bigger,
oh
like a
yeah.
large.
There's gonna be a big one. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
sure, but can you do a quick reading? There's a missing 15-year-old boy, Thomas Medlin of New York. Thomas Medlin of New York. Let's see. Thomas Medlin, New York. Missing. Missing. Last seen on Manhattan Bridge. Is that him? Thomas Medlin vanished after traveling into Manhattan. So, I feel like a man got him. I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to see a photo. He was on Manhattan Bridge. I feel like a man, he met up with someone else he met maybe on a platform somewhere, like an online platform.
Oh,
Feel like he was leaving to meet him.
like for a hookup?
Yeah, but it was. I felt like a man, a older man, got him, like older as in 27 to 33. Okay,
Okay.
that's what I'm seeing, Jr.
He was a
Okay,
gamer. Okay.
he what?
Oh, he was a gamer.
Okay,
He was a gamer. That's like,
okay.
I know that they have like, yeah.
He was going to meet up with this person. And I just saw a platform, and someone got him. So they arrested who in Lily's from the missing children's case. Daniel Jack. They arrested Daniel Jack and Lily's stepdad from the missing children case in Nova Scotia. Okay. Who's talking? Um. So wow, they did, Loria. Hey, Wilby. Wilbur, come on, Wilbur. Come here. Come here, baby. Wilbur. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on, honey.
That's the thing with being online, though. It's crazy how many catfishing and stuff. Like
Come here.
people go into certain like
Yeah.
forums and gaming and stuff, like, and they'll.
Come on, Becky. Uh-huh. Oh, I know, right? This is Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Wilbur Pinkerton. And then I got Becky with me. Hey, Wilbies. He must have. Wilbur has bad nightmares.
Aw.
Yeah, so and he wakes up, and so he starts crying. He wakes up, he has bad nightmares. So I have to hold him when he starts doing that. It's like trauma from his early childhood, I guess. He was tied to a vet's door, left there. And
A
yeah,
vet?
yeah, isn't that horrible? So it's probably abandonment issues. He wakes up
Mhm.
screaming. So anyway, they arrested Daniel, Jack and Lily's stepdad. Ilaria, did they say? I mean, did they find proof? I swear that he buried him. He buried him. Hey, Becky. Hey, Becky, boo boos. He knew it was. He knew it was a man. Okay, what did Jr. say? Will he be found? Um, Jr. I. I can't be for sure that he'll be found. If he is, I hope he is found. I can't. Spirit's not showing me that. Spirit is also, if they find him, I think it's going to be outside of New York. It will be. It will be maybe across the bridge. So everybody say a prayer for that kid. Yeah. So
New
what?
York, the Rotten Apple. No, New York. I don't know. Do you know anyone that lives in New York?
Yeah.
Or
I do.
Barbara was. Is she back? She's back in Florida, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Need to have her on.
Yeah.
Learn more about astrology and things like that with her. This is Becky. Becky, come here. Say hi to everybody. Hey, Becky. Becky is part of a twin. He follows me all around. He had megacolon surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was in a tiny townhouse, and I didn't have any place to put him, so I put him in the closet. So I slept with him in the closet while yeah, and I guess he's never forgotten that. He's my buddy. So, can I see the guy who took him? I believe the guy who took him, he's kind of disheveled in appearance. Very disheveled. And his
like
motives,
mentally ill, kind of like
yeah,
crazy.
his motives were more along the lines of a feely-ped. Okay. Not good. His motives are not good. Yeah. Hey, Becky. Yeah, sweetie. Yeah.
It's like so gross.
Yeah. Just disheveled. I don't know why Spirit is running down different images of people. I don't know why he's doing why Spirit's doing that. So I think the guy is older, maybe pot belly. He's got a beard. Hello, puppy. Got a beard, glasses. I keep getting glasses. Okay, come on. Ow, ow. Dang, gum, you got nails. Yeah. So, anyway. Oh, okay, Becky. So, anything else, guys? Jason?
It's fine. I'm here.
I was like, I know.
I'm like,
Hey.
woo.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's oh.
what was that?
You got a cat behind the couch?
There might be. Yeah. Huh. Might be. Never know. Yeah. So, Mary, what else is going to happen in my country? Something with a politician, Evie. I see something happening, like some politician gets into a huge fight, or a politician is found guilty of embezzlement or something.
Not a politician.
No, but it looks like yeah, this person is coming out of court or something, or he's being dragged into court or something. That's what I got. So, yeah. And Cheetah's drinking out of my glass. JR, yeah, so that could be it. Signs, symbols, and images with me, guys. Imagery. When Spirit shows me something, and they were going through the different, look like different people. I never thought that the guy changes his appearance.
He works on Broadway. He does.
Right.
Like the costumes and.
Yeah, right. Huh. So, what else? What else?
Honestly, I kind of I took a little bit of break from TV for a couple of days.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm sick of looking at it,
Well, half the stuff is just it's nonsense, and then nothing ever happens.
Yeah. No, I'm sick of watching it too, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it does have an effect. It's just everywhere.
Mhm.
They've managed to polarize everything and put politics in it.
Mhm. I know. Yes, they have.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. I love your calming background. I love my calming background. That's not a koi pond and that you hear in the back.
Is that your the water
It's a
fountain?
cat fountain.
Cat fountain?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a room. It's crazy where what's in the future for Christy Gnome?
Filler? No.
I how can someone that looks like that be have a job like that is what I want to know. She's more, to me it looks like she's more concerned with facelifts and implants and perfect hair and makeup versus people's rights. I don't know. Uh, I am all for removing dangerous criminals from our streets. Don't get me wrong. But for her, no, I I see it goes on like maybe for 3 more months and I think she's out. Something happens. What Joyce? Hey Joyce, was the boy trafficked? Um, I think he was set up. I think he was led to believe he was meeting someone about gaming, not knowing it was an older male. Good to see you, Joyce. And I don't. I think he was lured. He was lured.
Mhm.
Definitely lured. So
That's a
now,
big problem though in like the gaming community and stuff because you might think you know someone on there, but it's you don't.
hey, uh, uh, you know, same thing. Um, same thing. And I'm not going to say who, but it's someone I know talking to these people. And, that, you know,
Mhm.
parents of the kid want to know who she's talking to. Is someone I know very well. And they're asking who you talking to. Oh, my friends, from, Spain, whatever have you. Well, how do you know them? Oh, we do gaming together. And they're,
Mhm.
well, how, not me, but the
So
love,
like the thing is they have the audio, the headsets, and you can talk to the but you not necessarily there's not like a camera.
not no camera, but
No,
you
it's
can
just all
talk
yeah.
to them, but you can't see them, and they're gamers and they want to know all kinds of stuff. And so the mother said, well, how old are they? And of course the daughter said, my age. But when she heard them, they were in their 30s, 40s.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with this guy. Same thing with this kid. Yep. You cannot trust that. Does the guy
No.
have a criminal record? Um, I think he is on a black site somewhere, JR, for pornography. Okay. Child
Hello,
porno-
Joyce. Yeah.
child pornography. He does
Oh.
gaming, but he lures them. He is on a black site, a blacklist that has his name is on it for child pornography. Okay. But this guy has other intentions with the young man that's missing. Okay. He's not a child. This is a 15-year-old, but still not
Oh, he's still, but yeah, but like, yeah.
by law, still considered a kid.
Well, yeah, but still, just in general, like,
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. True. I know. So yeah. But JR hit on a point, signs, symbols, and imagery with me. I'm like, why is Spirit showing me all these different people? You know? But I think this was the network, JR, of all of the feely peds that are part of this network of luring kids, okay?
well,
Posing
they
as
have like it's like
gamers.
they trade.
Yeah.
They
Posing,
trade.
yeah. Posing as gamers. Okay.
Mhm.
And I mean, this guy does know computers, a whiz at computers. Okay, he's a little heavy set. He's got dark hair. He's got glasses. His head is bigger up through here. Um, Kind of slovenly. In other words, doesn't take showers or, can sit in a gaming chair for days. Knows how to write computer code. Does a lot on the dark web. Uh,
That's creepy.
no,
Yeah.
Jersey, JR, Jersey, Jersey, or someplace right over the line. I think that would be Jersey, but yeah, right over the line. Yeah, JR, New Jersey.
Too
Um,
easy.
but I mean, why was he walking across that big ass bridge? I mean, that's a huge. Could be JR. Not right in the city, and I feel like it's in a neighborhood. And if I'm looking in his house, there are computers set up, um, and I see green carpet,
Like
green,
AstroTurf.
yeah, something like that. Really old, like disgusting carpet.
Mm.
Um, but the reason Spirit showed me all these different people is I think it's a network. Any job, um, it's all computer related, JR. All computer related. And I think it's trading in kids' pictures.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah. So, and so that's why, okay. So he comes outside of his house. It looks like wood up top. Okay. On the house and brick from here down. So half of the house is wood, the other half of it is brick. And I see some white, uh, what do they call that? Iron, an iron stair railing,
The
white
cast
iron,
iron, like the
white,
metal
white
that's
iron.
painted. Okay.
Yeah, that's painted. Iron that's painted. They used to make chairs out of it in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay. Um, and it's reddish brick, white wood, paneling on the house. Um, and it looks like a truck. I see a truck with a cab on the back, like an older truck. But then I also see um, like a Buick, like an older Buick as well, which could have been his mother's car or something. I get he does not live alone. or if he does live alone, his mother used to live there, or a family member used to live there. Oakwood, is that a town in New Jersey? Ooh. Ooh, I don't know, Joyce. That's a good question. Lives in his mother's basement. It looks like he has his setup in the basement. Okay. And he comes up and he leaves. I don't know where he goes. He's got a black thin jacket, but for the most part, he hangs out down there, deals in kid porn, stuff like that. Yeah, Oakwood came into my head. Yep. Did you get the same image on the house I did, Joyce? I got like white wood and then kind of like red, different colored red brick, like red washed white and then more red, like different colored brick, like it was from the 80s or 90s. 80s. I think the house was built in the 80s. Could be 70s or 80s. Yeah. So let me see if Oakwood is in.
Yeah, and then like the twisted metal, like.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oakwood, New Jersey. Yeah, there is.
I'm looking it up. Yeah, up in New Jersey.
Jackson Township. Suburban environment. Uh-huh. See? Oh my God, look at the house. Look at this. Okay, wait. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? This. Look what I just found.
Is that it? Or
That's what it looks like.
yeah, that yeah, a lot of that's very common.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. You're looking for a house that looks like this, except for it's longer. It's not just that little piece over the red brick. It's longer. I'll be damned. That's what it looks like. Joyce No was just zeroing in on the town. Yeah, so yep. And so what we are looking for, guys, is a house like very similar to this, except for it's wider. See, that's painted gray. We're looking for something that's white up here, but you got the brick down there. So, yep. Wow.
I think there's an Oakwood everywhere, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
yeah, there is scroll work on the railing. There is, because it's the old. How do you say that? What is that? That's
cast iron or Ryan. What the
iron
railing?
white garden.
Well, it was probably painted white. It was probably metal railings. Like,
yeah, it was. Yeah. So let's see if I can see if I can find something like that. See, Like this. Something like this. Dadgummit.
Hate that when I know.
Let's see. Outdoor wrought iron handrail.
Oh, yeah. Like that.
Yeah. Okay. So that's where the guy is. Vision Light wrought iron. Yeah. My grandparents used to have wrought iron painted garden chairs. They were painted white and they were super heavy. A tri-level house. It was so it has a basement, and then it's longer than that picture I showed you. And I feel like a white driveway. He parks in the driveway. There is a garage out here on the side. Oh, they call them tri-level houses. He's white, JR. He's white. But the people that he's involved with are black, and they are Asian, and I would not doubt it, Hispanic. So if those are tri-level houses, yes. Yeah. He doesn't park in the garage. I don't know why. I think it's full of stuff, but he parks his car outside of the garage. And what I'm seeing is not currently now. What I'm seeing is probably before it snowed. I didn't know they called them tri-level homes.
I know that, yeah, that style or whatever. I've
Yeah.
seen those. Like they're kind of like you come in and then you step up. Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Yeah. Old wood with, like, you're right, about 10 coats of paint on it.
oh my God. But,
Yeah. He's
well,
white though. He's white. Could he now? What's his DNA heritage? His genetic heritage? Um, I feel like his mother or his grandmother was from a foreign country, Lebanese or something like that. Yeah, they never sanded it, Joyce. How is he perceived by his neighbors or peers? Quiet. Nobody really, nobody really talks to him. Very quiet. Probably strange. If I were to see him in public, I
you'd be
would,
creeped.
yeah, I would be going, dude, you're cray cray. I can tell you're cray cray. Yeah, I know what you're doing. You know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bedrooms are upstairs. Yeah. This guy's got like a whole setup down there in the basement. I want to say he's
With a
got,
bunch of monitors and stuff.
yeah, yeah, bunch of monitors. Like, I mean, like 4 or 5.
Hmm.
Pack rat. Yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, so I go upstairs. Okay. There's clothes in the bedroom. There are dirty clothes on the floor, you know. Yeah. Was he ever on the news, JR? No. I think he is on a watch list for visiting black, you know, what do they call it? Black market sites.
Oh, the dark web and stuff. Like,
Dark web, yeah. He's on a list. He is on a list. Suspected child pornography. Did mother pass recently? Is he still collecting her? Yes, his mother did pass because I show because I felt like he was living with her. She's no longer there, but her car is there, and it looks like an older Buick or GM kind of car. It may even be, a different model. But he has, like, I thought, a truck. And he could be still collecting it. I felt like he leaves to go to the post office. And then, hey, Wendy.
His mom's all, there's a skeleton. It's like on her bed. She's just like, ew.
Yeah, mom, he probably stuffed the mother in the closet.
Uh,
The inside is packed with stuff and clutter. Yeah, it is. Because he has no, I don't know. It's like some people are so smart that they don't know how to operate a calendar or how to operate a washing machine or how to pick up after themselves. Their brain doesn't function that
well,
way.
there's like different types of intelligence, like,
Yeah.
you can have someone that's really like just a genius in one thing, but totally like
Okay, so
socially retarded. Oh wait, we can't say that word. Oh yeah, you can say that now.
so if I'm walking towards the kitchen, it's like old laminate flooring,
Mhm.
but there is a curio cabinet there, boxes next to this cabinet, and I think it's the living room. There are boxes there stacked up, and I think it's, yeah, Joyce is right, pack rat. So yeah, so that's what I saw. Crazy. And it's hazy, really hazy. When
Is
I am,
smoking weed?
no,
No.
it just looks hazy as I'm going. Can the police be contacted if we know it's Oakwood? I mean, sure, Joyce, you know. Um, I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing a dad. I'm not seeing siblings. But it's so hazy. Just where that cabinet is, looks like a 70s style cabinet, wooden.
Like just
No,
ton of wood paneling.
well, no, it's got scrolls that, I don't know, little decorative pieces that are on top, glass. It's got stuff packed in there and boxes. But when I'm standing there from the bedroom looking towards the kitchen, it just looks hazy.
Mm.
His railing leads down the basement. Yeah. Can the neighbors see the mess? No. From the outside, it looks like a typical 70s tri-level home. No plants to speak of. Not anything that looks, not anything that looks like, oh, curb appeal. No curb appeal. None.
Well, he
None.
probably doesn't want to draw attention.
Right. Yeah. No. Oh, yes. Yellowed. Yeah. Old wallpaper. Boxes everywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joyce. Yeah. Clothes on the floor. And it looks like yellow, kind of yellow in the kitchen.
Oh, that was the thing though back then. The yellow and the kid. It's
Or
like,
the floor. Hey, Cheetah, where you going, honey? Where you going, buddy? He's right behind my computer. Oh, he's going to lay down here. Yeah. So, but I see black curly hair. But I feel like his family, the lineage, the grandparents were from a different country. Carpeted stairs. Yes, there is carpeted. Old thick carpet. I saw green carpet and I see like yellow. No, reddish colored. I think it's reddish. Yes, it is 1970s.
Like burnt red kind of looking.
Yeah, but I thought it was. I saw green. I did see green, but the
That
yellow.
was.
Yeah,
I
yellow.
remember the '70s. It was a nasty ass freaking. I had that
Yeah.
avocado green and that mustard yellow with the.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. But this person, when he's online in these game rooms, he's searching for young boys. Okay? He's searching for them. And
and you know
and
they have undercover. Like that's the thing, though. They have so many undercover cops in there now.
mhm.
They have to.
Yeah. I hope they find him before.
Mm.
And why would he be out walking in such horrible weather? Paneling on one wall. Is that by the cabinet that I saw? I think his mother at one point had nice things in the cabinet. Oh my God, what just happened with Russia?
I don't have to look. What are they doing now?
Iran, Russia. Oh, I don't have the. I'll have to take a look at this. We'll talk about it on Sunday. I think the paneling and if I'm looking from the bedroom into um, the kitchen, the cabinets are directly in front of me. It's maybe he wears it. Does he change his voice when he's talking to the boys online? Well, I think he used a voice thing.
I know I can do that. I just never have. You can change your voice now, and I'm like,
Yeah. Uh, I think he does. I think it's more typing than talking to them. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a red flag. The kitchen has two windows, one facing the street, the other window facing the driveway. Next door neighbors is nosy for a good reason. Good. Yep. So if I'm standing there, here's the cabinet, here are all of the boxes, really old sofa there. It's all hazy, so I don't know why it's hazy right there in that room. And if I look straight ahead, all I see are cabinets, old laminate on the kitchen counter. Looks like old yellowish, brownish kind of tile on the floor. The window is over here, and there is another window over there. So that must be the driveway, and this one must be the street. Okay. Vaping vaping creates haze. I'm not getting that he vapes. I uh
Oh, popcorn lung.
yeah.
Oh,
Do what?
but vaping gives you that popcorn lung.
Oh man. Vaping's horrible. I just think it's old static air
Okay.
coolers that haven't been bric-a-brac. Mother had what I called a bric-a-brac. Like you can see these antique, they're not antique. You can see these curio cabinets cupboards.
Yeah.
Okay, mine are pie safes, frankly, because I can't afford those things. Pie safes that I stuff all my china in and stuff. But this is like a light colored, light camel type of paint
What?
color on. Remember, I had a neurotoxin hit me, um, and not from Russia. It was a Russian shrimp, light camel colored, um, um, you know, case that she would put her little curio objects in. Now it's just full of shit. Hey, Ann, I got your messages, honey. So, the thing is, if Joyce and I or anybody else who's a remote viewer can look at the street, look at the street sign. Love you too, Ann. See if anybody can see a street sign. I mean, it's an old neighborhood, mixed homes. Yes, it's a cabinet, Evie. Yes, in the living room. Um, can anybody see a street sign? Why would anybody want to live up north? Jason, I'm watching snow being. Oh my God, it's terrible. And you threw your back out.
Yeah, it's like it's still sore, but it's not as bad as it was.
And I feel like he was going to pose as so and so's dad to pick this kid up. A China hutch. Yeah, there you go, Vision Light. That's right. Can we call the police? Absolutely, Joyce. Do you want, if I were to call, there would be like, well, how do you know this? And, and they may laugh at me, but what did the mother do for a living? When did she pass away? I felt like she may have passed away about a year and a half ago. She was elderly. Do you think a female? Evie, no, I do not. I think it is part of a syndicate of other people connected online. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bric-a-brac, lots of collectors, vases, paperweights. Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's twisted, but I know that they have like they'll go on stings.
Yeah. Right.
It's
Yeah.
I don't get it. I guess it's more prevalent than I just don't understand. It's twisted.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the fact that if you do someone that young, you're taking their life. It's like not,
Oh, I know.
and you'll never convince me to say that it's consensual.
No, no.
They're not old enough to know that.
I know. Yep. No, and he's more interested, the kid's more interested in, gaming and
Mm-hmm.
and learning more, and this
Yep.
man has other intentions.
Yep.
A big old hedge. See, I got almost no plants, Joyce, almost no plants. Yes, Evie, you're right. There are more. It's a syndicate, okay? Um, Vision Light, I don't know that the mother is still alive. How far? Okay, how many miles from the boy's home? I don't think it's far. Less than 15 miles? How far away is, where was the boy missing from? New York?
Jersey, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't read that.
Where was the boy missing from? The name of the town. Oh,
Oh, New
and
York
they're
City. It said he disappeared from New York City.
New York City.
Uh-huh.
Well, so how can we? There's a Crime Stoppers. They have to investigate. Crime Stoppers has to investigate. I think the boy's gagged. He will not be alive. So what I was thinking, Joyce, is what we could do, guys, is Crime Stoppers or submit a tip. Okay, it's submit a tip. My thing is, can anybody? I'm trying to look at the street. I think it says RO on the street, but I'm not sure. It could be a C or it could be an R. But I can't see the full name on the street. What is that? Who sounds like that? Sweetie. So, can anybody else get a vision of the street sign? Saugus? An S. So,
Segovia. Oh, what's that? Let's see.
was the man caught on camera with the boy? I think if there's a camera on the bridge, but he wouldn't be able to stop. The kid would be in the pedestrian, in the bike lane or the walking lane. Okay. The truck would not be able to stop. The car would not be able to stop. Okay, Joyce, pictures in the living room, family photos. The mother put them there. Can you see? I want to see the street sign name, which is down there by the house. That's what I want to see. And I thought it was with an S. Now, if I knew the name of the neighborhood, then we could go into the neighborhood on Google Earth or Google Street View. Can you see the direction the boy was told to walk in? I can't see that, JR. Yeah, I don't feel the boy is in the house. I don't either, Joyce. I see woods. I see water, like a creek or something. But I don't think he would be out there now. I don't know. Is the name of the street starts with Rock? Is the second name starting with an S or C? Why are they showing these morbidly obese people advertising air fryers?
There's a that releases the toxin in the food.
What? Air
Air
fryers?
fryers. something with the heating element. Like it's kind of like
It
it's
has
like,
this
it's like a fire
weird,
retardant.
weird ass smell. Have you noticed that?
I've
All
never used one. My mom got one for my brother for Christmas.
yeah. They have this weird ass smell, and so yeah, and it's like I couldn't take the smell.
No, I just heard this lady, her son had like severe autism or some medical condition where he had to be tested quite often, and they couldn't explain where high levels of, I think it was lead or just this chemical was in them, and she found out it was from the heating, like it's like asbestos was back in.
Great,
So yeah,
great.
it's kind of like non-stick. It's fine until you scratch it.
Yeah, God,
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
everything's. I mean,
which I did today. I went through my pots and pans and threw them out.
I mean,
Uh,
it's kind of like you almost think they're trying to off us.
yeah, that's right. Chemicals in the food, chemicals in our air fryers,
In the
chemicals
air and the water and the like
chemicals to clean the air fryers and the ovens. I mean, I know, right? So Oakwood Lakes, Ilaria said Oakwood Lakes, Rockwell or Rockingham, Rockwell. But you know what? Rockingham, Joyce, that more rings true. Rockford can't get the street name. It's
Mm.
not Rock Ash. Rock Ash Road. Let me see. Rock Ash Road in Oakwood Lakes. Hang on. Let me look that up. Okay. Rock Ash Road. Okay. Rock Ash Road in Oakwood Lakes, New Jersey. Uh-uh. Casey Smurf. No, that's not it. Mm-mm. Uh, Sturm. Sturm. No, I can't. Yeah, if you Google registered sex offenders, it will show you maps. Ooh.
They're all over. I know. What is it? It's like the anyone with a sex crime, like or.
In Oakwood Lakes. Okay, here. Hang on.
But is he ever been charged with that though?
Show me sex offenders in Oakwood Lakes, New Jersey. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, politically correct search engines. Okay.
Politically what?
Politically correct. I'm like, who? Oh my God! It's the politically correct police. And
Oh no!
no, stupid ass. Okay, so
Like, don't try me.
Oakwood Lakes, New Jersey. Registered Offender Watch. Uh, they
Maybe
are.
he's an unregistered.
He may be unregistered. Yeah. So okay. So let's see. Let me see if I can. Offender locator. I don't know that this is good grief. Uh, no, I don't know. I'm not very good at looking stuff. They didn't search by zip code. I don't even know what the zip code is up there.
Yeah.
And they want you to have a name. Of course, I don't have a name. I see the eyeglasses on the ground. He does have eyeglasses. Yes, he does. So, my cats make very strange noises. Okay, so sex offenders and are we sure it's Oakwood Lakes, guys? Rockford Court, and it's really in Oakwood. Rockford Court. Okay. All right, sex offenders in Rockford Court in Oakwood Lakes, New Jersey, right? Wow. Let's see, Rockford. Okay. A lot of black. Okay, so, wow. So he kind of, I mean, this guy's a registered sex offender. Can I put his photo up? Or is that a no?
I don't know if you can do that.
To save? Shit. Where'd it go? I just lost it. So, okay, so I don't know if I can do that or not. But you know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking? Jason, I'm just not sure how I would be able to show that, you know?
Well, I guess you could share who you Googled. Or who can...
Oh, I, well, no, I didn't Google these people, you know?
Oh.
So, yeah, so, oh gosh, I got an ear itch. Hang on.
Oh, God. Okay.
I've
Pausing
got
Zoom.
an ear itch.
Mary. Whoops. I don't know what that was. No.
Oh my gosh, I had something on the front of my phone. Oh, nobody important. So anyway, similar to that, people. Okay. So
What? That was my text. No, just kidding.
right, yeah. So anyway, okay. Well, gosh, it's 11 o'clock, people.
Oh,
So
the
Joyce,
temperature's dropped 2 degrees since it's down to 8.
so Rockford, Rockford Court could be, yeah. Oakwood. So I will drop a hint. Okay. I will drop a hint. And so what we're going to do Sunday is I've got cold cases. I got one that just came out of Israel today for me. So, and then, so anyway, so we'll see what we can do about that this week, Sunday. Okay. Everybody good with that?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Here, one moment, please. Yep. Oh,
Oh,
it went away.
oh.
What? What? Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Ah!
Have you been around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
I'll have to update that with a new bottle.
Wow. So Joyce said, fair game, Mary, share his picture. So I saw several people. Okay. I saw, now it's not like this is what he looks like, but you know, similar
Is
to,
that picture on a database?
Yes, it is.
Then it's okay. What's the database?
Jefferson County. But the reason I'm saying that, the syndicate, okay?
Mhm.
And then this one is Harvard man accused of sharing images of a child, blah, blah, blah. So, but the fatness in the cheeks, the larger head, the curly hair, okay? Not saying that's him, but I'm just saying that's, the fatness in the cheeks, the white skin. Um, and definitely that is not him, but just trying to kind of draw a picture of what this person looks like. But remember, spirit shows me signs, symbols, and imagery. And the imagery, the men kept changing. And JR said, well, maybe you wear his disguises. And then I thought, nope, this is a child ring. And these are people that play in this ring. That's why the images kept changing. Yep. But you're right. So Sunday, cold cases. Yeah. How's that? Are you cold, Jason?
Yeah, and I just turned the heat up. I'm freezing.
Really? Oh my God. All right.
Can you hear Emma? She's snoring.
JR, that's a good question. I felt like she did pass away in a hospital. And I feel like she was cremated. She's there in that house. Hence, could be not the AC, the heat filter that hadn't been changed, and the haze in there could be his dead mom floating. Just, I'm like, ugh.
It's like when they get the ashes turned into like a gemstone. Those aren't grandma's earrings. That's grandma.
Right. Oh, what a pretty stone you have around your neck. That's my ex-husband, Hoyman. Yeah. Right.
That's
So,
what happened when he cut me off.
right. Yeah. I cut him into pieces. He only used a little part right here. No. Cheetah is like, Mom, it's bedtime. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, you sound better.
Right. I lasted this long. This is amazing. Sure is. Thank you so much. Joyce, yes, similar to him. And I'm not really sure, but that's kind of, not really sure where I should look for a picture of someone that I'm thinking of. Oops. Similar. They've been published, they've been posted. These are convicted people. And so anyway, yeah. Fair game. Oh, hello. Publish the copyright.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna play it and then
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
You will love Italian street bread. It's a good. Go to italianstreetbread.com and order use some today. Capiche?
By the time my brain gets into gear and says, oh, I got to press the button to hear our ads.
yeah.
I always hear pizza good. I never get the first part.
I'll send. Yeah, I gotta update some stuff, but hopefully there will be some fun software I can play with now. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I love the backdrop that you had before. That was cool. All righty. Well, everybody, have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in. See you Sunday. Like,
Yeah.
follow, subscribe. Throw out topics that you want to see. Just throw them out, and we'll do our best to get to them. And this is so heavy energy on this guy. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I mean, it's almost, I don't know, super heavy. I will, Evie. I got the Cuban food in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator, not on the counter.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody have a beautiful, blessed night. Jason, thank you so much for all you do.
Oh, for sure. Well, thank you. I enjoy it.
And
Thanks, everyone. And we got some, things coming up. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, we're going to go. Mary's got to get some rest. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Okay.